Dear children, this class is for 4th B, grammar class for 4th B. Now, other day you have finished the page number 21 in grammar book, page number 21. You have finished in the online class. Now, coming to the page number 22. E there. See the exercise. E. Change the following positive sentences into negative sentences. Now, so many negative and positive sentence you have done. So many. Almost 2 pages over, I think. Now, here you should know how to do the sentences. Anyway, I will just read out this exercise. Play in the sun is the positive. When it is coming to the negative, don't play in the sun. Go in the dark. Coming to the negative, don't go in the dark. Disturb other students. Don't disturb other students. Go for a walk. Don't go for a walk. Copy your answers. Don't copy your answers. So these are all positive and negative. First you have to read positive sentence, then you have to write negative sentence. Isn't it? Now change the next one, F. Change the negative sentences given below into positive sentence. Now negative sentences given below into positive sentence. She did not paint a picture of her mother. Now these are negative sentence and you have write into positive sentence. She did not paint the picture of her mother. So she painted a picture of her mother. She painted. Here it is positive you have to write. Positive sentence. I do not enjoy taking part in the obstacle race. I took part and enjoyed taking part in the obstacle race. I enjoyed taking part in the obstacle race. Now, rest all you have to do. 2-3 examples I said already. So, rest you can do very easily. Now, next is your revision page, remembering it all. This is the revision page you supposed to do by yourself. I am there to help, but this is for you to do revision page in the grammar part. Now, rearrange the words given below into sentences. Use capital letters, full stops, and question marks wherever required. Nicely read these statements. What is written there? Rearrange the words given below sentences. Use capital letters, full stops, and question marks. And you know that using these things means punctuations we have to use. So whenever write starting of the sentence, always you should remember to write capital letter. Start with the capital letter. Whenever you finished your answer or anything, now suppose I am going to the market. I is capital there. Last you finished market, there comes the full stop. Now where are you going? W is a capital there. Then ending in where are you going? Question mark as well as a full stop. You know that question marks along with the full stop it naturally it comes. So that is the way we have to write there. Now first one, leave cold penguins in places. Penguins live in cold places. See there, P capital it is written, then last full stop. That is the way you have to write the sentences. That is the way you have to write the sentences. Now away ran the thief. Now nicely pay attention and write in your book. The thief ran away. The thief ran away. Third one, hard blow the wind. The wind blows hard. The wind blows hard. Fourth, every day drink milk I. I drink milk every day. I drink milk every day. Fifth one. Third one I didn't see, I think so. Third one. Hard blows the wind. The wind blows hard. The wind blows hard. Fifth one. Cousin week my every letter writes a. My cousin writes a letter every week. My cousin writes a letter every week. Now, next coming to the B. Exercise B, that is, so here it is, divide the following sentences into subject and predicate. Divide the sentence into subject and predicate. I already explained to you that subject and predicate. Almost we finished that part of it, but you have to, what is that? Practice. Grammar you have to practice a lot. Without practicing, you cannot write anything. You practice more and more. I told you there are some pages which I told in the beginning. Every day you read those pages. Every day. I don't know whether you have read or not. See, every day little you read. Not you have to read at once so much. You have to read little every day. Understood? Now, in the beginning I told you parts of a sentence. Third chapter, I remember. See, there are two parts of a sentence, subject and predicate. Subject and predicate, I said. We name some person or thing when we write a sentence, isn't it? Now, this naming part of the sentence is called the subject, I said. Naming part. Now, suppose a rose smells sweet. Isn't it? I told you, therefore, you in sentence, the subject is a rose and the predicate is smells sweet. Remember? Now, subject is a rose and the predicate is smells sweet. Now, what the action is done here? That is the predicate. The person, a noun. Noun does some action. Isn't it? Now, the subject is the doer of the action. Doer of the action. Now, what happens? Some action is done. That was done by the noun. It may be a noun or pronoun. It may be a noun or a pronoun. Now, here, what happens? The rose has done some action, that is smells, isn't it? Smells, that is a predicate there. Now, a word or group of words about which something is said is called subject of the sentence. Something which is said of the, or that called subject, that is the predicate. A word or group of words which says something about the subject in a sentence is called, that is a predicate. I already nicely explained to you. That is over there. Now your revision part of it again came. So I just reminded you that subject and predicate. Same thing here. I met a friend in the street. I met a friend in the street. Now here subject is I. Met a friend in the street is the predicate. Yes. Next one. The girl carries a pot of water on her head. Now here girl is the subject. Girl is the action done by the girl. The girl is a noun. So the action is done something by the girl. That is remains predicate. That is girl carries a pot of water on her head. Isn't it? Now is there any water in the pot? Pot is the subject there and also the water. These are subjects. Understood? Is there any? That is a predicate. So 3 examples I give. Rest you have to do. Their children also subject, then book. Okay. Now next exercise you don't go to do it. That I will do, I require a board for it. So I will do later. That leave it, put there one just mark, tick mark and leave it that. Now you come to the D. Now you come to the D. Okay, I don't want to proceed much. So little bit I'm just one more D exercise left there. Just I will tell you about that. Write positive answers to the questions given below. Now will you kindly wait till I return? Positive answers. So yes, I will wait till you return. That is the answer. So children, I don't want more than 10 minutes to proceed and make you bore my video. So that is why I am just winding up here. So go through nicely and remembering it all, that page is revision for you. You have to do the revision, means you have to write. Next comes another chapter 8 that I will do slowly. So here I am going to end. Thank you. God bless you.